In ancient Egypt, there was a king known as Pharaoh who was worried about the growing number of Hebrew people living in his land. Fearing that they might become too powerful, Pharaoh decided to take drastic measures. He ordered that every baby boy born to the Hebrews be thrown into the Nile River. It was a heart-wrenching decree that cast a shadow of fear over the Hebrew families. In the midst of this darkness, a Hebrew couple welcomed a baby boy. They named him Moses. From the moment he was born, his mother, Jochebed, knew he was special. She saw that he was a beautiful child and was determined to keep him safe. For 3 months, Jochebed hid Moses in their home, but as he grew and became more noticeable, it became harder to conceal him. So, she devised a clever plan to protect her son. She made a basket from papyrus reeds and coated it with tar and pitch to make it watertight. Gently, she placed Moses inside the basket and set him afloat on the Nile River, hoping against hope that he would be found and cared for. Moses' sister Miriam watched from a distance to see what would happen. The Nile was bustling with activity, and as fate would have it, Pharaoh's daughter came down to the river to bathe. As she walked along the banks, her eyes fell upon the tiny basket bobbing in the reeds. Curious, she sent one of her attendants to fetch it. When Pharaoh's daughter opened the basket and saw the baby, she was filled with compassion. She recognized that this was one of the Hebrew children, but couldn't bear to see him harmed. Miriam, ever watchful, approached Pharaoh's daughter and offered to find a Hebrew woman to nurse the baby. Pharaoh's daughter agreed, and Miriam quickly brought Jochebed, Moses' own mother, to the palace. Jochebed was overjoyed and gratefully accepted the task of caring for her own son under the protection of Pharaoh's daughter. This arrangement allowed her to nurture Moses while also ensuring his safety. As Moses grew, he lived in the palace and was raised as the grandson of Pharaoh. He was educated and enjoyed a privileged life, but his heart remained connected to his people, the Hebrews. Little did Pharaoh know that this very child, whom he had intended to eliminate, would one day become a powerful leader destined to deliver the Hebrews from slavery. Thus, the story of baby Moses began with hope, courage, and the unwavering love of a mother. It was the start of a remarkable journey that would lead to great events and miracles, shaping the course of history for the people of Israel.